I'm Paloma Martinez-Cruz, and I'm the Program Director of Latinx Studies at The Ohio State University's Center for Ethnic Studies. I teach and publish in the area of Latinx cultural studies in the departments of Spanish and Portuguese and English. I've been at OSU for about 10 years now, and community engagement or outreach has been a primary focus for me as a professor and member of the Latinx community in Ohio. My community engagement work has reached into the areas of civic theater with performance projects on Columbus's west side, and Onda Latinx Ohio, an open mic event that brings together university and community members to share new voices and celebrate Latinx creativity in Ohio. Since arriving to OSU, I've held a leadership role in developing our various Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead observances. Happily, the College of Arts and Sciences has joined the Department of Spanish and Portuguese, the Center for Ethnic Studies, and the Office of Diversity and Inclusion in helping this become a vibrant community partnership with Latino Arts for Humanity to host the annual Columbus Day of the Dead at Greenlawn Cemetery in October. In 2022, we saw over 4,000 people from around Columbus and beyond in attendance. All our Dia de los Muertos events are free and open to the public, and our combined efforts have helped to make OSU a powerhouse in Latinx community engagement in the Columbus area. Why do I do what I do? As the daughter of a Nuyorican or Puerto Rican New York mother and a Chicano father from Los Angeles, who both participated in the civil rights movements of the 1960s and 1970s, recognizing injustice and striving to bring visibility, dialogue, and transformative actions to better our prospects was something I definitely learned at home. These days, I'm always trying to figure out how to invite and include folks from around the whole political spectrum so that it's not us versus them. Instead, I am inspired by the Zapatista community of southern Mexico that upholds the idea that es necesario hacer un mundo nuevo, un mundo donde quepan muchos mundos, donde quepan todos los mundos. Or in English, it is necessary to make a new world, a world where many worlds fit, where all worlds fit. Engagement at OSU for me is the opportunity to develop relationships with local, historically excluded or underserved communities, and apply OSU resources to foster new ways for these communities to amplify their stories, social and cultural priorities, and share their wisdom with a wider audience so that all worlds fit. I see community engagement as a way to not only reverse historical damage, but to make something new grow in the wake of oppression. In that sense, our outreach endeavors in Latinx Studies exemplify the College of Arts and Sciences' 5 key commitments to equity, diversity, intersectionality, humility, and interrelatedness. We advance equity through resource sharing in the areas of staff, facilities, marketing, and funds. Diversity, by amplifying the voices of historically excluded communities through a slate of free, multidisciplinary programming, and intersectionality through our embrace of human complexity and the fluid dynamics of identity and difference. We view humility as an indispensable principle in community-engaged knowledge production. We're sharpening our listening skills and bringing focus to the need to unlearn and detach from conventional educational hierarchies to understand and meet the needs of the people. Finally, because relationships are at the center of any outreach endeavor, interrelatedness is at the core of how we do what we do. We view the collaboration with community partners as medicine with these key commitments as important curatives, with the potential to transform struggle into new possibilities for connection and belonging. Latino Arts for Humanity has been an ideal OSU partner to provide programming and co-sponsorship for our Day of the Dead festivities at Greenlawn Cemetery every fall. Founded by Leticia Vasquez-Smith, Rosa Rojas, Ruben Castilla Herrera, and other Columbus Latinx leaders in the 1990s, their first Day of the Dead celebration was a small workshop in 1999. From the beginning, they emphasized the significance of this day as a spiritual time for remembrance and ritual. By keeping the true meaning of this tradition intact, it serves as a unique entry point for people from all backgrounds to think about the loved ones and ancestors that came before us, which begins with a set of practices that are culturally specific, but go way beyond borders and cultural differences to offer a message that is truly universal. Appreciate your life. The veil between life and death is a thin one. So drink deeply from life while the cup is offered.